I'm gonna see if I still got it, Jack.
I don't think you ever had it.
Oh, you pissed me off now. I'm gonna take her down.
Good morning, YouTube viewers. As you can tell, we've got some kids in the car today. It's a little bit different. I need to get the mail, and I'm taking my wife to the baby doctor. If you didn't know, she's what are you, 7 months pregnant? 8 months pregnant. So George is gonna meet me over at Harnesses when we get done, and we're gonna haul some corn out of the bins because it's still raining. Yeah, the baby appointment went well. Now we're gonna go pick up a couple things in town, probably meet George for lunch, and then we're gonna start hauling corn. Still real dreary looking day. Looks like it's gonna rain all day. Not running out of coffee anymore.
Do you want me to cut your pancakes?
It's about time. You get my
Just dropped my wife and son off at the house. So I'm gonna go back over to grain bins. I think me and George are gonna haul a load or two of corn each. And I don't know, it's starting to rain a little harder, so we'll just have to see what the weather's like when we get done with that. I am really liking these magnetic mounts. Keep talking, big boy.
I didn't feel any. It was the boss man. And the second boss man.
Right. George corrected me this morning. Said he didn't spill one drop of corn yesterday.
I did. It was the boss man and the second boss man.
Well, I most definitely did. I don't know about that. Alright guys, we just pulled 3 loads out of this bin. Now we're going to pull a couple out of this bin. This bin's a little different. It does not dump back into the leg and load out overhead. It has a load out for itself, which in theory is a good idea, but in reality it's a pain in the butt. I guess I should explain why we're hauling corn out of grain bins we just got finished filling. For one thing, we are going to need more space, and it's cheaper for us to dry our own grain and haul it in there than haul in wet grain. Another thing, when you fill a grain bin, like cracked corn, and we call it fines, would be cracked corn and stuff of that nature, it generally lands in the middle of the bin. None of these bins have spreaders in them, so for the most part, all that will be right in the middle of the bin. Well, after it sits for so long, that stuff starts to rot, so it's best if you pull the centers out. That's what we're doing right now. We're pulling the centers out of the bins. Get rid of that stuff, mix some grain in, pull some down. It's just easier to store that way, so it's kind of a dual purpose thing. But we generally do that after we get a bin full or close to full on a rain day. Also going to pull a few loads out of this bean bin. That was the first beans that we did. They were a little wet and they were extremely potty before we put that sieve in and got our combines dialed in. So we want to get those out of there before we have any issues with that later on down the road. But that's why we're doing what we're doing today. See all this dust? That's what I was talking about with the fines coming out of the center of the bin. Right now, we've got beans coming out of this bin here, going through the unload auger, in back into the leg, and then up into that bin right there. That way when George gets back, hopefully he can be able to load out beans while I'm loading out corn. We can maybe get all this done today. his chain. George's gonna take my truck to town. I'm gonna sit here and load his again. He doesn't know that Larry is filming it. Well, while I've got that truck pulling in, or loading, I just seen Dad pull in, so I'm gonna walk over and see what he's up to. Well, he might be getting seat tinder out for the wheat drill. Yeah? What are you doing? Huh? George is trying to use a GoPro.
He ain't done with us either.
Well, there's some bad news. Dad tried to back the grain cart out without opening the door. But there is a silver lining. Me and George are innocent in this deal. He's mad. Yep, wasn't gonna fit.
Hey! What in the hell are you doing? That's mine!
Well, give it so it may do it wants to.
What happened there, big shot?
Well, I think I missed it.
5 pellets later, he still ain't hit it.
Now, I hit it on the first time, but I ain't gonna tell George I know where to aim with it, because I sighted it. He just thinks I'm that good.
All the bad stuff. When the lead went through it, it run out.
Hey, George, how many times did you miss?
3.
How many times did I hit it?
You never did hit it.
Yo, bullshit.
Dad just got back from picking up some screws to fix this door. Wonder how good of a mood he's in. Huh? I think we've got Dad's little door fiasco fixed as good as we're going to get it. He's fixing the gutter that got blew off for a couple weeks ago. There's a little look inside his toolbox setup. Well, the door's as good as new. And he was backing the grain cart out so we could rewire the trailer lights for the grain cart, because we never fixed those. Whenever it came unhooked that time, it pulled the wire in half. So got a new plug, we're gonna fix that now. Provided, you know, we don't like drive a tractor through a wall or something.
Smash it. Okay.
That's brown, that's black.
Okay.
So we got.
Yeah, we gotta plug it in.
Hey guys, realized I forgot to give my closing remarks yesterday, but we ended up getting some grain hauled. Luckily no one got hurt when Dad backed into that building, or backed into the door. Got it fixed though. It works just like it did before. We never did get the grain cart lights fixed all the way. I don't know, there must be a short in that wire, or whenever it pulled loose, it pulled something loose in the plug. It's just a rain day full of eventful stuff, I guess. But looks like today's gonna be another rain day though. So. Oh well. But thanks for watching. If you like what you see, follow me on Instagram at Brian's Outdoor Videos, or like us on Facebook at Brown Farms, and we'll see you on the next video, which is going to start in about 10 seconds.